Great.
Hi, this is Julie Maxey with Pirate Radiance, and I have Mark here who's going to tell us about some of the mushrooms that he sells.
Well, these are what some of the mushrooms look in dried form. These are turkey tail. As you can tell, they look like a turkey tail, so if you kind of turn them sideways, you can picture them on the back of a turkey. One of the best research medicinal mushrooms out there. Great for liver support, good for immune support, great adjunct therapy in cancer treatments. This is a new mushroom somewhat to the west called chaga. You can see it's an interesting looking one, looks like a piece of charcoal. This mushroom has been used in Russia for about 50 years, 60 years for cancer treatments. A good overall constitutional strengthener. We got the lion's mane mushroom. This is in dried form. I don't know if you can see the picture in what it looks like in fresh, but a very unusual looking mushroom. This mushroom's good for chronic digestive problems, but the real intriguing research is focused on use for Alzheimer's and dementia. Also any sort of nerve damage, nerve injuries. We have reishi, which I call the tonic for the 21st century. I think this is good for anything and everything. Tonic for the heart, lungs, liver, kidneys, you name it, it supports the body. Again, you can see it's an unusual looking mushroom. It's a very woody mushroom. So this is not one you'd want to cook with. You want to make sure you extract this to use. Then we have the polenus mushroom. Again, an unusual looking mushroom. This is called a bracket or shelf mushroom. This has some wonderful immune properties, but a real affinity for breast cancer and breast health. So real intriguing, real promising research on this.
Okay. And then can you tell me a little bit more about...
I'm sorry. Yeah, and the little agaricus, what we think of as more the conventional looking mushroom with the button, with the little cap and things. This is a mushroom coming out of the Brazilian rainforest. Has some immune properties, good constitutional strengthener. There's some studies showing it lowers cholesterol levels and may improve insulin sensitivity. So, a nice, diverse, and wide range of actions with that mushroom.
I want to ask you a little bit more about the reishi mushroom. I just started taking this, and I've noticed a very real grounded feeling and the ability to focus.
Right.
So, can you tell me more about that?
Well, in traditional Chinese medicine, reishi is considered a Shen tonic. Shen is the emotional, mental, spiritual center of the body. So in the West, when we say someone has a broken heart, we don't mean, that four-chambered organ. We mean that emotional center. So Shen is really good for bringing balance, support, nurturing quality to that energetics. So that's going to give the body kind of a peaceful, grounded, compassionate kind of sensation and feeling. And then it seems to have some tonic actions for the brain and central nervous system. Calming, strengthening, and soothing the central nervous system, the brain in particular. So, if we think about it, you look around this hall, there's so much going on, there's all this chatter and distraction. That's what keeps us really from focusing on things. So this kind of calms all that stuff down, allowing us then to focus on whatever task we have. So you get that kind of double-edged benefit to it.
So which mushroom would you recommend as your number one choice?
Absolutely. I think you can't go wrong with reishi. Again, I call it the tonic for the 21st century. If you're living in the world today, stress is a player, cardiovascular disease, cancer, inflammation, sleep issues, free radical damage. All these things can benefit from the reishi mushroom.
Well, thank you, Mark.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Thank you.